Alright, everybody, as you may know, we have a new range of DLC characters, and we're going to be reacting to this video and see what are the new characters that are going to be coming out for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video, shall we? Three new DLCs. Oh my god, what is that? This sounds very familiar. Oh my god! Oh my god! Red! No way! What is this? Little Majima. That is. Nah, not gonna lie, the card is really good. April? What's the last one? Arl? Okay. Coming in May. And introducing. Okay. New songs? Sure, we take that. Alright. Wow. That is. I'm pretty surprised. Not gonna lie. So, we are currently right now in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and let's check out what all the three characters are. So we have Red. It's gonna be a speed character, and it looks like the stat-wise itself, as compared to Sonic, it sacrifices 3 speed. He has 2 more acceleration, sacrifice 1 handling, sacrifices power, but has a massive amount of boost. This, honestly, dude, Red is definitely gonna be one of my mains here, not gonna lie. Especially with the stats like this, it seems pretty usable. Like, yeah, man, the boost just kind of makes it works a lot. I mean, how about if we compare to Shadow? He has 1 more boost than Shadow, but obviously Shadow will have high speed stats, so Shadow will maybe still be good. So, and now we have the Majima. I forgot the name. Yes, Majima. It's an acceleration character. So if we compare this with Tails, it's like, yeah, it sacrificed 2 handling. It sacrificed lots of acceleration, but however, it has more handling and more boost. So Majima may still work in some case, you know. And I also realized that out of all acceleration characters, yeah, this is gonna be the character that will have the most boost out of all acceleration characters. So, and then we have Arl. If we compare this with Amy, it has more speed and also have more boost, which she's gonna be really viable, not gonna lie. She sacrificed lots of handling though, so that's something you need to keep concerned, but I don't think it's gonna be a serious case anyways. So, oh, we compared it with II. No, the difference between them, I sacrifices one speed, and and it sacrifices and it sacrifices one power. So yeah, that's just all the characters here. Now, let's look at the cards here. So this is gonna be the Mega Man card. So, but this one right here, let me just bring everything back here. This is gonna be Red's card right here, which it's gonna be really sick, not gonna lie. Judging based on stats too, if compare this with the worldwide spot, so far, there's gonna be an increase in handling, an increase in a boost, and then if we put the wheel on, it increases the speed, handling, and power, but reduce acceleration. I think it's really decent, not gonna lie. And then we have, sorry, okay, and then I think this is R, yeah, R. So it's gonna have more handling power boost, and yeah, the wheel is gonna sacrifice the boost. So I guess don't use the wheel here. So I kind of like Powerhouse Power, not gonna lie. And let's go to power. This the stat wise for this one, it's gonna okay. So it decreases the speed and boost, but increase acceleration and handling. So in my personal opinion, I don't think it's gonna be better. I think people are still gonna maintain with Trail Runner, but this one, if you really want handling, I guess you can go with the wheels, or just one of these parts. But normally, I think the wheels is gonna be better. So yeah. Also, just a little bit on the side note here, we also have Mega Man is also gonna be coming out, and I think this is supposedly supposed to be Proto Man. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna cover this too. So we have Mega Man. It's a power character, and based on the stats as compared to Knuckles, it has less speed, more handling, he has more power, and he sacrifices one boost. So honestly, there's not much difference with Mega Man and Knuckles. I think the only difference is the handling and power has increased, but it sacrifices speed and boost. So yeah, and we also have Proto Man, which is a speed character. If we compare this with Red, they're basically the same stats. Look at this. Red, Proto Man, they're basically the same stats. Also, we also have Proto Man's, not Proto Man's, Mega Man's vehicle, and okay, wrong one, my bad. And it also increases the handling and boost, unless you get this part which sacrifices handling and boost. But the wheel is gonna be good. The front part is gonna be good. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the new DLC. I mean, my bad. And comment down below how you think of those characters. In my personal opinion, I am honestly more excited for Red right here. Obviously because it's Angry Birds. And I'm also really want to use this character too, especially the machine parts too, because it seems really good. So we have to see about it once the festival comes out, once the DLC came out. So yeah, and guys, that's it for today's update here. And yeah, man, I'll see you all in the next video. So yeah, peace out.